Welcome back, explorers! After our last adventure, our dinosaurs have come to life. We are going to build a dinosaur world with an erupting volcano. On our adventure, we will meet all kinds of different dinosaurs. Herbivores like the Stegosaurus and carnivores like the Velociraptor. As they walk through our prehistoric world, we will learn their names and some facts about them. Let's go ahead and use brown kinetic sand to create the hot terrain for them to walk on. The Earth was a much warmer place when the dinosaurs roamed. We'll also go ahead and add some grass. Oh look, it's a T-Rex. Wow, the volcano looks like it might erupt. We'll also go ahead and add some trees for our sauropods, which means long-necked dinosaur, some large rocks, some plants, as well as some flowers. Our dinosaur world looks like it's ready. I wonder who we'll meet first. Velociraptor. Velociraptor was fast, clever, and always alert. Even though it was smaller than many dinosaurs, it was a skilled hunter with sharp claws and quick movements. Scientists believe that it likely used its speed and intelligence to work as a team while hunting. Here comes Stegosaurus with large plates lining its back. These plates may have helped it for temperature regulation or to show off to other dinosaurs. Stegosaurus had one of the smallest brains of all the dinosaurs. It was a gentle, slow-moving herbivore, and at the end of its tail were sharp spikes ready to swing for protection. Wow, look at the Apatosaurus! It's so big and tall, it could grow as long as a school bus. With a neck that helped reach high into the trees, this giant plant eater needed to eat hundreds of pounds of leaves every single day. Even though it was enormous, it was a gentle dinosaur that spent most of its time slowly moving through the world, looking for things to eat. This is Ankylosaurus, covered in thick armor from head to tail. Its heavy plates and tough body, many people call it a living tank. It was built low to the ground, which helped protect it from predator attacks. At the end of its tail was a powerful club strong enough to swing at predators and stop them in their tracks. Here comes the Triceratops. Triceratops means three-horned face. With three strong horns on its face, the Triceratops used them to defend itself and even show strength to other dinosaurs. Its big frill helped this gentle plant eater to protect its neck from danger, like a T-Rex bite. Here comes Malawisaurus. This is a sauropod, long-necked dinosaur. Its name means lizard from Malawi, the place where its fossils were discovered. Even though it was smaller than some other long-necked dinosaurs, it could still grow as long as a school bus. Some scientists believe it may have had small armored plates in its skin for protection. Gentle and steady, it moved in groups, slowly exploring its world. Tyrannosaurus Rex, better known as T-Rex, one of the most powerful carnivores of its time. Easily recognized by its massive jaws and small arms, this dinosaur had one of the strongest bites on Earth. Some scientists think that it may have had feathers when it was younger. As a top predator, it uses its senses to hunt and survive. When T-Rex showed up, everything else moved out of its way. Explorers, it looks like our volcano is about to erupt. Wow, look at that lava. Thanks so much for joining me on this dinosaur adventure in Ellie's Learning Den. I'll see you next time, explorers.
Please like and subscribe for more videos.